Oh yeah, this is iFlyer 18. Basically it's the end of my first season with pigeons. I've really enjoyed myself. Just an update, I managed to hit my target with having at least 5 tipplers settled, young birds settled at my loft. I have flown them a couple of times, and the last time I had a good time. It was a fantastic feeling and a sight to see my tipplers flying in the sky. Since 1980 was the last time I had tipplers flying, and to have them flying this past Sunday and watching them high in the sky was a sheer delight. It's a sheer delight. Unless you're a pigeon flyer or a tippler flyer, you probably don't understand, but I really enjoyed it. I want to thank my sons this season, Emmanuel and Xavier, for all the help that they've given me to get the pigeon loft built, sorted out, and me showing them how to feed the pigeons, and hopefully that when they get older, they're 10 and 12, when they get older they'll get the bug. And that's what it's all about, is to bring young people into the sport, as a hobby or a competition flying. For me, it's been a bit of a mixed season, but I've enjoyed it. I've lost a few young birds, but I've got five that I was aiming for this season. I haven't been able to try them out as what I wanted to do, to see how long they fly and the quality of the stock birds that I've got. But I've got something to build on, and I'm pleased about that. At the moment, I'm still treating it as a hobby. I won't be competition flying next season, unless I decide, I can do it. Mainly because of my health. I suffer from vertigo. I have bouts of vertigo, and trying to look up in the sky when you've got vertigo is just not impossible. And to referee someone and having to pull out when you're refereeing is not an ideal thing. So that was one of the reasons, and just want to treat it as a hobby at the moment. But I'm always learning, and I'm always grateful to anything I can pass on to somebody else. I will. And that's what I show these videos, whether it's good or bad. The cocks and hens have all been split up now. I know I've not got a big shed, but they've been split up, and now it's time for them to rest. I've had them out, rotate them from the top flight down to the bottom, so they can have a better time in the flights. And now I'm thinking about next season, and what pigeons I will be pairing together, which is quite exciting for me. The hedge behind me, for what I understand from the next door neighbour, we've got new neighbours, is going to be taken down. As you can see, it's all the way down the garden, and it's right up against me loft, and my loft is 6 foot, 7 foot, so it's got to be nearly 10-12 foot high. So that would be fantastic if that goes. And I understand from what I've been told that there'd just be a 6 foot fence there, which should be fantastic. Also, I've got trees at the back of my loft, which I'll have to prune back, which I had to do this year, because I was creeping onto the top of the edge of the loft. That I'm going to have to sort out again, past the trampoline, and I've got a few bushes I wouldn't mind cutting back there. So there's a few things to do, and then I've took all the nest boxes out, so it's nice and spicy for the stock cocks and hens, which will be probably in another video. So just fantastic, and if ever whatever is good or bad, I'll put it on the YouTube when I can. and I've not been too bad. I've seen we've had trouble with the hawks. We've had buzzards around here. There's a pair of buzzards flying around breeding, and I've seen 5 buzzards hovering around. They don't give the pigeons much trouble. Seagulls, I've got seagulls left, right and centre, believe me. But the hawks, I've seen 3 hawks the other day, just as I let the young birds out, but luckily they didn't attack them. So it's been a good season. Now I'll just let them rest and ready for next season. I'll be planning, thinking which pairs to put together. I just want to thank you for following me on YouTube, and I'll just subscribe and put a like on there, and we'll see how we go for next season. Thank you.